I don't on. I really think it's AT&T. It's my phone. It's something. I'm at home now. I have great Wi-Fi here. I'm not using Disney Wi-Fi. Tell them that I am in another stream, please. Oh, I'm back. But I had to start a new one. My phone just completely crashed. I think my phone hates YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm like scrolling. I'm like, did I end it by accident? I have no idea what happened, guys. I'm so sorry. Can you guys let everyone know who might still be in the other one that I'm here now?
It won't let me go.
I don't know what happened. I think it completely ended, and I don't know what. I really don't. I'm sorry. Hi, Cow Slime Shop. And I don't know why it did, Allison. I really don't. Like, it just completely went kaput. Tale as old as time, song as old as time. Thank you, Nick. I don't know what. I really don't. It happens to me all the time, apparently. I'm trying to get better at this live stream thing, guys. I was going to talk to you about Galactic Nights, because we went to Galactic Nights on the 27th, which was towards the end of our trip. And is anyone else like Star Wars fan here? Raise your hand. So anyway, they gave us a lanyard, and they gave us this awesome badge that we had to wear around our neck. And this is for the Star Wars Galactic Nights event. You can see the date there. It was May 27th, 2018, and it's only one day out of the entire year. Yes, Isabella, my phone hates YouTube. I really think that's what it is. But they had this really fun scavenger hunt throughout the park, and you can see that we didn't complete it. We were really busy with other things at the park. But if you found all of these stickers, they were different photo opportunities, and you would take the photo, and then they would give you this sticker, and you can fill this out. So there were 3 that we didn't get. But this was one of the items that they gave us at the Galactic events. Did you and Steph wear our Jones out last time? I know I might have. But he wanted to keep hanging out with us. He was contacting us a lot. Like, hey, where are you guys going to be tonight? Can we hang out? Yes, go check out Disney Life for me. They do awesome trivia every Sunday night. I love promoting their trivia nights because it's something I really enjoy doing. And they also have other Disney content from the parks, and she live streams a lot as well. She and her husband, Miguel. And Allison, go plug in your phone, please, so you can hang out with us for a while. Also, check out my friend Allison, WGW Girl. She has... How many trips do you have planned now, Allison? A lot. Hi, Julia. Oh, Julia, we are thinking of you guys. I know that you're in the hospital right now with Ben, but I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello, and please tell Ben that we're thinking of him and keeping you guys in our thoughts and prayers. We love you both very, very much. You're welcome, Disney Life for me. And Allison, 3 trips. I thought it was 3, but I was like, wait, is it actually 4? All right, so then the other thing, at the end of Galactic Nights, they gave us this poster. Isn't that a cool poster? It's really nice. I didn't know they were going to give us this. Like, this was a surprise at the end of the evening. As they walked out, they gave us a Disney bag with this goodie. And then also, and I was just opening these up for the first time, they give us these Star Wars trading cards, and it's Star Wars Galaxy's Edge trading cards. Now, we did do, let me tell you what it was called. Let me look really fast. It was called Inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And so we sat and listened to this little program, and we got to actually talk with, well, we were sitting in the audience, we didn't actually get to talk with him, but Warwick Davis was there, and he was sharing all kinds of behind the scenes stuff about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and what the new land would be, like the city that you'd be in would be called. And now I'm trying to remember what it was called, which I'll have to look in just a second. But one of the really cool things is these trading cards that they gave us actually are keys to a map of what you can expect to see at the new Galaxy's Edge. And yeah, I guess it's not on these cards. I need to figure out what the new city is actually called. But if you put all of these together, then it gives you a good idea of what the land will look like. And apparently it goes along with the 3 that they gave you last year as well. So I thought that was really neat. So that's what these look like. Here, I'll show you. Make sure it's the right way. There's the first one. Bye, Allison. Stop by later if you can. Hi, Chrissy Tina. How are you? This is the back of the card. I thought that was really neat. Mouse Joy, how are you? We miss you. We had such a good time with you and Mouse Junkie. And this is the other trading card. Can you guys see it? I don't know if there's a bad reflection from my lights. That's what it's called, right there, Black Spire. That's the new land. I believe that's what it was called. And then this is the third card that they gave us. See, Chewy. I thought that was really neat. So those were some of the gifts that they gave us at the event. And then we also had this little itinerary booklet where we could figure out, you know, what we wanted to do that night. And there was a lot going on. There was the scavenger hunt, like I mentioned. There was the inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge where we got, I think it was like 45 minutes long. I didn't realize it would be so long. The kids actually sat really, really nicely. And I plan to do a video on this for people that are actually interested in Star Wars, like we are. But they had a lot. They had a lot of character meets. They had droids that were just kind of roaming around the park, and we took pictures with them. So much fun. So that was some of the activities that you could do at the event. and this was the map that they gave us, so you can see what, you know, what was where. So at the inside Galaxy's Edge, this was actually at the Indiana Jones stunt show. That's where we got to see that. And they turned, you guys, this was so awesome. Rock and Roller Coaster, they actually turned it into Star Wars edition. So they turned off the black lights and they actually cast all these images from Star Wars all around the ride. And it really felt like a whole different ride. I don't know what it was, but it was amazing. But we've been keeping it like quiet because Addie was really sad because she wasn't tall enough to go on it. That was really fun. And they had images cast on Tower of Terror too. Like they did, like at Christmas time, they did all the displays. They did it for Star Wars. It was amazing. I wish everybody could have been there. Everybody's saying hi to Dreamers Empire and Cage Obsessed. Rock and Roller Coaster Star Wars Edition, for real. It was amazing. Tell Emma if they had Beverly at Disneyland, I would totally drink 8 just for her. She drank 7. She still needs to accomplish her last challenge, which was to drink 8. I think everybody challenged her the other day to drink 8 Beverlys during our live stream, and she did 7. And Caitlin was there with us, and I think Caitlin drank 6. So, and I had this many because I don't drink them. They're disgusting. That's right, KH Obsessed, you did. Hyperspace Mountain at Disneyland. Oh, really? Hyperspace Mountain is like the Star Wars Hollywood Rock and Roller Coaster. Is that what you mean? I know, Mark, you keep saying that about the Dole Whip challenge. I think that's so funny. I don't really feel like it's a fair challenge because unless you hate them or you're allergic to pineapple, then it's a challenge. All right, Julia, wishing you guys all the best. I'll talk to you later on. Connor's here. Welcome, Connor. How are you tonight? And yeah, everyone's saying goodbye to Julia. She is at the hospital right now with her husband. He has not been well, so we need to send them all of our love and hope for the best with them. We love you guys. Say hi to Ben. Oh, yes, and another really cool thing that we did on our trip. Emma, you're not doing 15. She's going to get sick. Don't make her do 15. Another thing that we did on our trip that was so much fun was we went to Animal Kingdom one morning and we met up with Mouse Joy, Mouse Junkie, Disney Life for Me. They're a family of 4. We met up with Viapre Project. They're a family of 4. We had our Johns there. Our Theme Life was there. Is that everybody? Ed, is that everybody that was there? We had a party of 18 on the safari. Like we cleared out the entire back of the safari truck. I'm sure we annoyed the people in front of us to death, but it was amazing. Human person, you like the citrus swirl better than the Dole Whip? Have you tried the Dole Whip swirl? That's something that I tried on this trip, and I actually got 2 of them, and they are my new favorite. They are so good. Really, really good. Yes, we did have a ton of cameras out. I never did count how many cameras we had out, D. Like, I don't know, a lot, because some of you had like 2 going. It was awesome. See, Dean, you like the swirl better too. It's I don't know, it just completely changes the flavor. You still have that hint of pineapple, but it's that creamy ice cream flavor. It was so delicious. Mouse Chunky says, thanks for being so helpful, Viapre Project, and sharing so many tips. Awesome. Hello, Mom and Dave. My mom made it in. So everybody say hi to my mom. Daphne's mom. Hello, Mom. And I'm hoping Bob will be able to come on here soon because, you know, I haven't seen him in going on 2 weeks now, guys. I miss him. A Beverly Whip? No, that doesn't sound appealing. Epcot Bob, not at all. I did say Our Theme Life. I was wondering if there was anybody else. If I forgot anybody else. But yeah, we got to hang out with Our Theme Life. It was so fun. And Dylan got to ride on his very first Seven Dwarfs Mine Train on their trip too. I saw great pictures of that. Check it out on their Instagram. He looks scared to death. See, Arjon's like the squirrel better too. Everyone's welcoming my mom. Disney is the best thing. I love it. Chrissy, Tina, you definitely need to try a Dole Whip next time you go. They are, unless you're allergic to pineapple, then don't try it. But they are absolutely delicious. When you go on your trip, there's Landon. When you go on your trip, Mark, you're taking your granddaughter, like on your anniversary trip. That's pretty awesome of you. She can be your it person. Beverly Whip. I still don't like that idea. I hate Beverly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
The Beverly Whip might be a little bit better with ice cream, but it would run ice cream for me.
Yeah, me too. I did get the group photo via Pre. Do I need to still send it to everyone? I'm sorry if I haven't. Yeah, I might need to. Remind me after the stream. You went to Universal today, Connor? Awesome. I want to take the kids there. I'm waiting for Addie to get a little bit taller. Mindy rode Expedition Everest for the first time. She said, I think Dee, she said it was the first time in years, like a really long time. But yeah, we got to go on that with her. It was an awesome ride. But the big mistake that we made is that we had just finished lunch at Satuli Canteen, and we had all of us there. And then we went on Expedition Everest, which was really bad timing. Justin from I Crave Audio was not with us at Animal Kingdom, I don't think, Arjon's. He was with you and I when we went with Resort TV 1, I'm pretty sure. Bob is texting me. I feel like texting him back and saying, why aren't you on my stream?
Oh, hey, everybody. We're just getting to the part where everybody's saying hey to me. We're way behind on the chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm way behind. Everyone's saying hi. Emma's vacation day.
No, I don't like Beverly.
Beverly would never do that in a million years. See, I wouldn't either, Isabella. I don't know why she did it.
Emma can drink, I don't remember, she drinks 6. It was either yesterday or the other day.
7. Yeah, she drank 7.
Wait, she drank 7? I couldn't finish my first.
No, they're gross. Really gross. I had one, like the first.
What? Beverly is amazing.
Who said that? Wishing Mouse, you like, for real? Like, do you really like Beverly?
Oh,
I know some people, like, truly like it. I don't understand it. Landon is awesome at lives. He took over mine and did awesome. Thank you, Dee. He does do a good job. Oh, are you still sick, human person? I know yesterday you said that you were going to go sit down on the couch because you weren't feeling well. And I didn't get a chance to ask you because we were kind of like crazy trying to get out of the park soon. I'm sorry that you aren't feeling well still. That's too bad. I hope you feel better soon. Alexa, I'm so glad you're here. I always love setting off Nick's Alexa for him, but it's so fun to have you here. I know, he's silly, isn't he, Alexa? You bought your great nephew his first Mickey Mouse outfit. That's so special. BeverlyWhip.com is available. Oh, you had a field trip today, Connor. Do you live in Florida, Connor? I didn't realize that. Beverly tastes like cough syrup. Renee, that's a good description. I always say that it tastes like Sprite mixed with hand sanitizer.
Yeah, it just smells like carbonated hand sanitizer for me.
So it's her first time. Okay, Mark, your granddaughter's going for the very first time. 3 generations of Disney people now. My first time in 1979. Daughter's was in 1996. Wife's first time is 2002. That's so sweet. I like that tradition. It's very nice.
Well, hey, Mom, can I announce something to the chat?
Sure.
I'm going to attempt, I don't know yet, I got it set up a few days ago. It took a while to get it set. I'm going to attempt to go live. It won't be anything great, but I'm going to attempt to go live. Maybe get a couple subs. Or I can't log into Thomas Ever After Gaming right now. I don't know why. So I'm going to be doing it on my Project LT account.
You got locked out of your Thomas Ever After
I didn't get locked out. I just forgot the password.
That's
so
funny.
It just says I got to wait a couple days.
Oh, human person. I know which one I recommend. The quick service restaurant that I recommend the most at Animal Kingdom is by far Satuli Canteen. It is the best. I think it's actually the best on property. I love it. It's so good.
Hold on. Mark Out Loud says, "Hey Landon, how are you feeling now?" Yeah, I could be I am feeling better. And it person, what is that?
He means IT. I said it earlier also, but you mean IT person. I get it. Yes, you're right. Because kids know everything about technology, don't they?
Okay,
What
now I'm gonna go get the live
Daniela,
setup.
this is apple juice.
I'm gonna go get the live setup. If you want to join me, just search Project LT.
Addie's feeling better, but she does have strep throat, Mom. We just got her tested today, and she has strep. Always wishing, thank you. I appreciate you watching, and I'm glad you like our channel. Ed, have a good night at work. I'm glad you got to stop by for a little while. And definitely message me later. Thank you, Dee, for reminding everybody to hit that like button. That helps us out a lot, guys, if you can hit the like button. And if you are new here and you have not subscribed, please hit the red subscribe button as well, because that also helps us out a lot. And we have lots and lots of stuff planned and coming. Normally we do a vlog every single Wednesday, but it was just the last couple weeks have been really rough with Disney vacation and packing to move out of our home in Texas, because if you didn't already hear, we are moving to Tulsa soon. So we have been, Gina says her Alexa also heard me went off. That's so awesome. But yeah, so we're doing a million things right now, and it was just easier to do a live stream tonight. And Rob Fuzz actually kind of gave me that little push and encouragement to just go ahead and do a live stream tonight. So instead of worrying about my vlog today. Oh yeah, Chrissy Tina, I completely understand. I felt sick the rest of the day after I had one. Hi LCP. Yes, I saw you. I was chatting with you earlier. I think you were commenting on my videos, and we were talking earlier. I've been in and out of Spokes mainstream too. I can't believe he's doing 12 hours. Crazy. California Greenhorn Fisherman, welcome to our live stream. How are you guys doing? And the mods are amazing. They really are. Disneyland now has mobile ordering. Very cool. I like the cheeseburger pods too, Mouse Junkie. See, I think I recommended that to you, and I'm glad you did like it. Because I always get a little nervous when I recommend something and someone's like, nah, it's not for me. But I think they're really good. What's the channel called, Landon? The one you'll be streaming on? He just walked away. I think it's, did he say Project LT? I think that's what he said he's going to be streaming on. Project LT. Thanks, I'm feeling a bit better, but at least I have my two dogs here keeping me company, a Chihuahua and a half Husky. Oh, I love Huskies, and I love Chihuahuas, and a half Pug and Chihuahua. I have to look that up later and see what that looks like.
Stream starting very, very soon.
What? You're not streaming right now during my stream, Landon.
What?
You're not streaming right now during my stream, are you? No, afterward. Landon's trying to like hijack my stream, you guys. Tell him no. So funny.
I'm not gonna steal viewers.
No, you just wait. He's a brat, you guys. Daniela says, I think you should do once a month live on your channel at least. I will try to do it more often for sure. Landon, Arjan said to comment on here so that you guys can click on his name and subscribe. Why don't you come up here? Steph, stay off. Yes, I saw that. I do think that you should do that. Did Steph come in here? Where is she? Steph, where are you? I don't see you. Welcome, though, if you're here. And, yes, the crocheting thing, that would be cool. I know you like to paint on your streams.
All right, I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over here and comment so our drones can tap on me.
Just sit there and comment until, see, everyone's like, just do one stream at a time now, all right? Mouse and More says that. Welcome, Mouse and More.
I'm going to start mine.
That's fine. And we won't be on too long because I have a phone date with my husband, you guys. I haven't seen him in a while. Thank you, Disney Life, for me for linking Landon's channel. It's awesome. You got to turn that down a little bit. Thank you.
This isn't me. That's Emma.
Okay. Steph, hello. So glad you made it. And how is Mouse and More doing tonight? I haven't talked to you guys too much lately. Has everything been okay in your neck of the woods? We will multi-live. We'll go back and forth. Thank you, Isabella. Well, we'll just hang out and do one at a time. And then if he wants to do a live stream when I get off here so I can talk to Bob. Bob and I have plans to look through houses in Tulsa online together tonight. That's our big evening plans. Isn't that exciting? So we had already purchased a house, sort of, and someone bought it out from underneath us. So it's a big bummer, and now I'm a little angry because I have to start looking for houses again. Yep.
You see my comment?
It's me. Yes, Landon always says that. It's a big joke in our house, isn't it?
Yep.
What happened to your stream? It was offline. I know, Dennis. It just like completely went kaput. And I went. Usually, you can like it'll say that it needs to reconnect, and you can reconnect it. But nope, just completely gone. I was kicked off my own stream. You're leaving, Steph. Have a good night, Steph. I hope everything's going well with you. And everyone's welcoming Landon to the stream. Hello, Mama Daphne, Nick says. Good night, Steph. Good night, Steph. Nobody wants you to go, Steph. Project LT has 13 subs. Landon has to start.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had 2.
Wow, good job there, buddy.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dennis. We're in my dining room / living room. We have 2 living rooms in this house. That's like my more adult area.
Thanks, Archons.
I took off my shoes.
You said hashtag Landon is cool.
You took off your shoes so I could give Landon 4 subs. Arjon says Landon is cool. Emma has 14, Landon. She's beating you.
Hey, maybe I'll get some after the stream because I'm streaming and I'm on your stream.
Yes. Bridget Clement, how are you? Landon for president. Where did that start?
Bridget Clement, yes, I don't have any videos yet, so I'm not technically a gamer, but once I start, I will.
He wants to. Emma says, never mind, I have 16. Nelson Moore, it'll happen. Just keep trying. How long have you had your channel now? You put Nikki to bed, Bridget? Does he go to bed well for you? Because my kids don't go to bed well. Actually, Emma was the only one that did. Landon and Addie still don't go to bed well. Yes, I'm talking about you. Would you pay to have a character come to spend an hour at your hotel suite? Huh. You know, maybe. I think it would depend on my kids, you know, if they loved Disney characters and what time of year I'm going, because it's really hard to, at certain times of year, it's really hard to meet different characters because of the lines. And then it costs a lot of money to go to character dining. So if it could be cheaper to have my child's favorite character come to the room, why not? It's kind of an interesting idea and question. I like it. He's 18 months. He goes to bed at 8 every night and wakes up at 9:30. Wow, that never happened for me. We have no problem putting granddaughter to bed when she stays with us. We just have her mom take her to bed. Well, my kids are like, they're really good about sleeping in the morning. But Landon came in my room at 3 o'clock this morning to get his tablet out of my room.
I wanted to do an early morning stream.
Yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear someone sneaking in my room, and I'm like, Bob's not here. I'm like, who is that? Landon, go to bed. Go to your bed. Why are you in your room?
By the way, from this stream, in the past couple minutes, I've already got 4 subs.
Yes. All right, Renee. You're welcome for the home stream. Thank you for stopping by. The cost of a character to come to your suite is $1,000. There's actually a thing. There's actually like people that do that. I didn't know that.
Wait, I just realized something. I do have 2 videos already up.
Yeah, you do. You have to book more up, I guess. That's a lot of money, human person. Like, a lot. I probably wouldn't do it. I mean, you know, I don't know. I guess if you have the money, then go for it, but cheaper to wait. Oh. Subs for what? Oh, for his channel, Bridget. We're just talking about subscribers for Landon's channel. He needs to put content out. I think Emma too. They both have this love for YouTube, and everybody wants a channel. You know, it's fine.
I think it's 8:04 right now. I'm gonna attempt to go live, or I'm gonna start setting it up around 8:15, and I'll be live by 8:20ish.
Well, I'm getting off here at 8:30.
Okay, so can our streams kind of overlap a little bit?
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm a mean mama, you guys. All right, hold on. Thank you, Daniela. That's what I said too. He has to produce more videos. And Mark, you said that your granddaughter doesn't sleep in. You usually watch Disney videos by 6 a.m. and go outside to water the garden. You must be the best grandfather. Because every time I watch your videos, I always think how peaceful and relaxing your life is. Well, relaxing in a different sense, because you're always busy like doing yard work and shoveling snow. But looks peaceful and relaxing. Sounds very nice, Mark. And I agree, Dee. He needs to put out some more videos for us because Mouse Junkie is going places. I'm telling you, he's got a lot of tips and tricks up his sleeve, and he needs to just share them with the YouTube world, and people will start watching all of his content. But he's still fairly new, and we need to boost his confidence. He does a good job. Thank you, Mouse Joy. Can you tell Addie to come out here so that Mouse Joy and Mouse Junkie and Mom and everybody can say hi? I think she's in my room. Oh, mark out loud. IKR means I know, right? Seriously, because it's too hard to type that out. So, but thank you.
It is. It's really hard.
Thank you,
it's
Mouse
like
Joy.
Workout.
It is. Come here, Addie. She does have strep throat. She feels okay, but she has a low-grade fever, and the doctor told me today that she's like, do you want the strep test? I'm like, yes, I do, because she's had a sore throat for like 2 days now, and here she is. Can you say hi to everyone? Hi. But she's feeling all right.
I liked your stream.
Yep. Hey, Spokesman's live. Yes, I knew that, but for 12 hours, so I couldn't wait for 12 hours to start mine. Oh, he goes live every day, so sometimes I have to overlap my stream. It's all right. Landon, hubby, please. Final Fantasy. You look like him with the earphones. Emma says she can go live soon, too. Emma, why don't you go live at the same time as Landon?
You won't let me go live at the same time as you, but you won't let Emma go live at the same time as me.
I was just teasing. See how it feels?
Whoopee.
Would you like to see a land themed after Neverland? You have like really cool questions. I like this. Yes, but my kids have a really brilliant idea too about a new land. Do you want to tell them about it? What's your new land that you're creating?
Oh, we're gonna do like a. Me and I've been thinking about this for so long. We wanted to do like a Fab Five land, like at Disney World. Like, just imagine. Wait, no, Emma. I'm gonna give them the basics.
I mean,
Alright, it's kind of like imagine the main section of the park would probably be like a main street in Magic Kingdom, and then have instead of okay, Emma, you're like on a sugar high.
Go ahead.
Instead of a Cinderella's castle, have a Mickey Mouse clubhouse, and then streaming into 5 directions, have parks dedicated to the Fab Five, like a Mickey Park, a Minnie Park, Donald.
Sections.
And Goofy and Pluto parks.
Like sections.
Or like Pluto Land and stuff like that. Maybe like how they've got Cinderella's royal table in the castle. Have like a Mickey Mouse's kitchen in the clubhouse. Kind of like that. It'd be really cool, but it's not gonna happen.
Well, anyway, I was really impressed because they sat there with the last 2 days and they've been planning out this entire park. Because we were discussing how it would be really nice if Disney would do a 5th park. And I said, a villains park has always been something that people have kind of talked about, and is Disney ever going to do one? And they planned out a whole brand new park, so I thought that was really interesting. Bridget, Landon's channel name is Project LT.
Alright. Addie wants me to get her subscribed to me, so I'll be back, but I gotta sub her to me.
Okay, so Daniela says we're going to have stream wars in our house. That's so funny. I love it. You spent 5 hours today editing a trailer teaser. I can't wait to see it, Mouse Junkie. That's going to be awesome. He has to be training hard for shoveling snow soon. But you have a cool way of shoveling snow. I mean, I know you have to like physically use the shovel, but you also have that giant tractor. That looks like a lot of fun to use. All right, trying to get all caught up. Emma does not want to take the magic band off Alexa. She doesn't. I took mine off today, and she's like, hey, why'd you take it off already? Because we all wore them for like a week last time. Like, I don't know. I just need it to be over, because every time I look at it, it makes me sad. Addie, everyone's saying hi to you, and I hope you feel better. Hi. Oh, Spokesman is getting ready for Happily Ever After. Awesome. And Bridget, subscribe to your channel, Landon.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, Mouse and More. Have a good night.
Subscribe to me.
Good attitude, Mouse More. You'll enjoy the journey so much more.
You know what? Right now, she's got a pretty good attitude. She's not being mean.
Aw. You and Emma look like twins, Mark says. Poor Addie. Beach Home Co. How are you? Yes, you do have a little 8-year-old
your stream's
girl.
offline.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
Stop it. He likes to tease me, you guys. You missed Toontown. I know. I was telling him when he was talking about all these plans for this new park. Toontown, you'd be there, but that was before their time. Is everyone still here? Can you guys all still see me and hear me? Mark wants to know, what character would you like a special shout out from when I go to Disneyland? You know what? You probably are streaming too much in this house, and that's why it's freezing up my stream. So turn it off. Okay, good. I'm glad, because Landon's telling me it's not very good, and I'm like, well, maybe it's because I have too many people hooked up to the Wi-Fi right now, because all the kids were on their tablets. So, yep, we've got about 20 minutes left to chat, guys, unless you guys want to go sooner. I want to talk with Bob tonight and figure out our housing situation. So, we had an awesome trip. We're sad it's over, but
it's gonna take me a while to get the stream set, so I'm gonna get the stream set, so hopefully as soon as I hear Mom go goodbye, I can start stream.
We should do Aladdin trivia now, Wishing Mouse says. Well, Daniela will probably set that up for us soon on her Sunday night trivias. I love her Sunday night trivias. They're hard for me sometimes to get to, D, because you start them at 7 my time. A lot of times it's hard for me to get there at 7 on a Sunday night. You need to have Peru Pavilion. Just have Cusco. Are you an Emperor's New Groove fan like I am? I love Emperor's New Groove. I know you won Jeopardy this time, Nick. That was like, I can still hear little voices screaming in my head about you winning. I'm very proud of you. I love Cusco and I love Emperor's New Groove. It's such a great movie. We're very proud of you, Nick, for winning Jeopardy. That's a very hard thing to win. We did it, and I was like completely stumped. Every time they asked me a question, I'm like, of course I know it, but I'm on live air right now and I can't think. It's different when, you know, they're asking you questions, you have to answer in a few seconds, and I feel like everyone's watching you. Oh, the trivias are very hard. Plus, you have to answer very, like, Daniela has some strict rules. Daniela's strict. Daniela's awesome. She and Miguel are doing a good thing, I think. Let's do trivia, Isabella says. I don't have any trivia for you guys. I'm not good at that. Disney Life for me says, Thomas Ever After and Wishy Mouse, maybe we'll do a Google Hangout one night on trivia next Wednesday night. That'll be really fun. Emma has 23 subs.
Hey, I have like 18 or 19 now. Oh, sub to me, don't sub to Emma anymore. I need subs. I need catch up.
It's a big contest. You just wish they had him as a face and not a fur, like what they're doing to Edna. Oh, yes. Okay, you mean in the parks, like character in the parks? Is that what you mean?
Bye.
I'm not sure if that's you. Oh, Addie's leaving now. Trivia is Wednesday now. I think she's just saying that she'll do it on Wednesday, maybe for me.
Okay, I sent you the link.
I know, that is really cool that she gets to watch Disney movies in class. I'm jealous. This will just be a special late night midweek edition. Yes, it'll be really fun. We're going to watch Kronk's New Groove tomorrow. I haven't seen that before. Kronk's New Groove. I've just seen Emperor's New Groove, and I love it. Like, it's just one of those movies that I feel like is kind of, what's the word? Probably, I don't know if this will cause hate or not, but I'm excited about the new Mary Poppins movie. I'm a huge fan of the old Mary Poppins movie. Nothing's ever going to replace that, but I'm very excited to see what they do with this new one. I'm a huge Mary Poppins fan, so I kind of love all things Mary Poppins, and I just love the story in general. So I guess I'm really excited about that. See, that's what Mark says too. And Christopher Robin, that'll be good too. Hi, Game Lagging. How are you doing tonight? Hold on, someone's... Wishy Mouse says, a Disney Life for me, you should have a special night where you don't have Final Jeopardy because I might actually win one. Yeah, too hard to win Final Jeopardy. You would have still lost... Wishy Mouse, you would have still lost if you got it right. Magical News Live bet more money than you. Yeah, that's the thing about Jeopardy is you can still win. Good. Kronk's New Groove is on Netflix. I'll have to check it out. I need to watch Emperor's New Groove again. I've thought that so many times in the last few weeks as we're getting ready for Disney. You know what else I need to see is The Incredibles. I haven't ever watched it, and I need to see it. Now that Incredibles 2 is coming out. And we still haven't seen Avengers. We need to see that too.
I have.
Yeah, Landon did.
Yeah, it's a quick review without any spoilers. The movie is very good, but I would wait to if I would have known, I would wait to see it till the second one comes out. Because for me, they leave you on too much of a cliffhanger where you just want to see the second one immediately.
The Night Beach Home Call, thank you for coming by our stream tonight. Bridget, I was just reading your comment. You said you were excited about Mary Poppins, Dumbo, and Little Mermaid. Are you talking about the Little Mermaid live action? Because I forgot that they're making that.
I'm live.
No, you're not. I keep seeing like rumors that they're making it, but are they truly making it for real? Because I've scoured the internet, watched all kinds of little YouTube clips, and it's always some kind of spam thing. What you're looking for?
We can go down to the newest comment so we can actually catch up.
I'm not too far behind anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
If there was no Final Jeopardy, I would win because I had the most original points. That's how I think too, Wishing Mouse. What do I miss the most about Disney? Waking up there, just being in the bubble, just so special.
I mean, everything reminds me of Disney. Like, I've just been cleaning the bathrooms before and closed my eyes for a second. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm in the resort.
Cleaning the bathrooms?
Bathroom.
You cleaned the bathroom?
Actually, I had to yesterday.
I woke up this morning, well, right before I opened my eyes, I was thinking that I was still in the room at Prop Century, and I opened my eyes, I'm like, no, it's awful. Don't skip ahead. Hold on. Adventures is amazing. I'm sorry, Landon pushed me forward and I missed a bunch of comments. Solo was good, Arjons, and we need to go see it. And we've not seen Black Panther. We need to see that. And what helps us get over Disney Blues? Talking with everyone on here and watching other people's YouTube videos and going through our footage from our trips and working on our videos. That helps me a ton. I love watching our trip back. It's so much fun. You watch Aladdin. I love Aladdin so much. Wishy Mouse. I know we had this conversation the other day. You miss being Disney the most. Yeah. It's just nice to be there. Even if you're not at the parks every day. All right, Mark. Enjoy dinner. Let us know what you're having if you're still here. You're welcome for bringing you along. The live action Mermaid is coming out sometime this year. I can't wait to see it. Sounds so good. Tim Burton is doing Dumbo. That'll be really cool, won't it? That'll be really, really cool. Live action Aladdin is going to be amazing. And we saw, Wishy Mouse, we saw the Aladdin on Broadway. It was actually in Chicago. They had it last September, and we got to watch the live stage performance. It was so good. Hey, Rob, how are you? And Party Family Vlogs says, when are you going back? Sometime towards the end of the year. Did you have to see that? We are going sometimes towards the end of the year. That's a hopeful guesstimate. And see, I was just telling everyone earlier in the stream, Rob, that you were the one that encouraged me to just do my live stream instead of stressing out about getting my vlog out today. So I actually credited that to you because that really helped me, give me that little boost. Aladdin's gonna be really good, I agree. Lion King too. I can't believe they're doing all these live action movies. I'm really excited to see what they look like. Yes, I agree, game lagging. You forget about the real world. You're in the bubble. That's what's so nice about it. I just love it. What are my top 3 experiences from this trip? Well, I mentioned earlier that I loved the live streams and getting to hang out with everybody in the moment. That was very special. I loved meeting up with all of the YouTube community that we did with Disney Life for Me and Vibrant Project, Our Theme Life, and Mouse Junkie. Arjons was there several times. We went to hang out with him, and Spokesman and Resort TV One. It was just so special. In addition to that, we had a great time at Star Wars Galactic Nights. That was a really special event. We had fun just hanging out at the resort midday and sitting on the bed at Pop Century and live streaming from there. And we walked over to Art of Animation Pool one morning and we swam in the pool. It was just really nice. Archon's the legend, yes. Yeah. I watched the most of Disney Renaissance on Netflix a couple months back. Is that most of the Disney Renaissance? Okay, most of the Disney Renaissance. Allowed me to reconnect with a movie I hadn't seen in 8+ years. What movie was that? Is that what it's called? Disney Renaissance? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. You went to Epcot today. Was it rainy? That's too bad. It was starting to get really yucky when we were leaving yesterday. We were running out of Magic Kingdom in the rain to get to our Lyft driver who was part of the Contemporary. And we were running as fast as we could, and I was out of breath, and it was raining so hard. It was awful. We were soaking wet. I'm probably gonna have an Aladdin themed birthday this year at a Cars one last year. That's cool. We loved Pop Century, Daniela. I would say that my favorite thing about the resort was the bus system. You know, the buses are really close to the rooms. I really loved that. It made it really easy. Least favorite thing. Do we have a least favorite thing about the resort?
I don't know.
I mean, I would say maybe the food selection wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. We did hear the music in the underwater pool at Art of Animation. We liked it a lot. You walked 100 miles. No, you walked like 100 miles, so you're exaggerating a little bit. And you gained weight. I probably did too. Yeah, the I thought it was also not Disney. Rob, the Little Mermaid movie. You like the Grand Floridian? Yeah, I would love to stay at some of those deluxe resorts one day. We would like to become DVC members one day, but it'll be a while. We want to be able to pay cash for it because financing DVC is not. My husband's an accountant, in case anybody was wondering, so he runs all the numbers, and he says it's just not. Doesn't make any sense to finance DVCs, like pay cash. And when we do it, we're going for points. We want as many points as we can get. So at that time, we'll start staying at the Polynesian, Grand Floridian, all those places. Really excited about it. Bus system, that's great to know. Yeah, the buses are great there. I'm excited to try Animal Kingdom Lodge one day as well. Disney Renaissance is like the Little Mermaid to Tarzan. I'll have to check it out. When are you going live? Isabella says, Landon. Like 8 minutes. That's when I get off. So expensive though to get in. It's $500, and I know that's why we don't stay there. I'm cheap, you guys. Imagine waking up to giraffes. I know that would be amazing. We have a really really cool safari about 35 minutes away from us. It's actually a wildlife preserve, and they are set on I think 55 acres, maybe more, and you get to drive your car through, and they have animals everywhere that just come up to your vehicle. And when you get to the giraffe section, then you can actually, like, I always open up the sunroof on my van, and the giraffes will poke their heads down through the sunroof, and you can feed them. I mean, their tongues are this long. They're seriously like 9 inches long, and they'll grab the food right out of your hand. It is so cool. It is very cool, Daniela. Like, it's seriously better than the Safari at Animal Kingdom. Ever since we've been members at the Safari here, which we're moving soon, so we won't get to enjoy it much longer. But I'm like, wow, the Disney Safari just doesn't compare to that. It's so interactive. It's just such a special experience. We love it. It's really not scary, except when the ostriches come by, and then I roll up my windows as quickly as possible because I don't like them. I don't. They're cool to look at, but man, are they fast. Your mom's friend treated us to 5 days there for Disney Moon. That's so special. Yeah, you told me that you got engaged at Pop Century, Bridget, and the giraffes are awesome. See, my mom has been on that safari. She knows, and there's just nothing like it. The giraffes just make the entire experience. They really do. You live next to a zoo, live next to a zoo to Animal Kingdom. Cool. I'm so jealous for all these people who live in Florida. I want to live there so badly. Isabella, I like that you're taunting both of them. She's asking if Emma's gonna go live when Landon goes live. Hi, Steph, but not for much longer. We're here for right now. We've got like 6 minutes left, and then my kids are gonna fight me for the live stream. Those are fighting words. Haha, something better than Disney. I normally wouldn't say that, but I'm telling you, if you experience this, Daniela, you'd be amazed. It is really something special. It is really special. And I don't normally say things are better than Disney. Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to be awesome. My kids are very excited about that. I'm very excited about that too.
What? I didn't even know about it.
I thought you did. We talked about it one day.
No.
Hubby proposed at Icehouse Castle. Oh, but it was the year you stayed at Pop. Okay. I thought you meant he proposed at Pop, but you meant while you were staying at Pop. I got you now. Emma's gonna go live at the same time. Don't do it, Emma. You'll crush his little boy spirit. All right, Steph, that's fine. I'm glad you got to come by, though. We like chatting with you. And yeah, we've got a couple more minutes, guys. Get your questions in if you have any more questions, and I'm gonna get off here and let my kids do their thing, and I'm gonna talk to Bob. Have you ever vlogged this better than Disney Safari? I have. I haven't edited it. I have a couple of little short clips from a while back that are not well filmed at all. It's like vertical format and really cruddy, but you see the giraffes eating out of our hands, and you can hear the girls shrieking because we had my daughter's best friend Addison was with us, and they were just shrieking and screaming because they were so excited. It is really awesome though. I will try to get one up for you one day though if you'd like to see it. Restaurants did special stuff for us when they just engaged buttons. They did that for Bob and I. We celebrated our 13-year anniversary in December. Our anniversary is in December, and just a second, Danielle, I'll get back to you. I'm laughing about that. But we wore our buttons everywhere we went, and we had a lot of table service meals that we were doing, and they always did something special. It was so amazing. I can't believe how well they treat you for a special experience like that. And everybody's always saying happy anniversary too. Like as soon as you walk through a line and scan your Magic Band, then something pops up on their computer screen that says that you are there celebrating something, and then they will tell you. So don't necessarily need to see the button, which is really cool. So Daniela said, will we see that vlog in like 2 years? And yes, probably. You're hilarious though. Best Disney restaurant, Narcoossee's Wishing Mouse. If you haven't been there before, save up and go. We did it on the dining plan. That's the only reason that we were able to do it, because I'm pretty sure it was like a $500 meal for all 5 of us. It was very expensive, but it's 2 table service credits on the dining plan, and well worth it. My favorite fireworks show out of all the parks, it's always been Illuminations. I love Illuminations. I love the music. I love all of it. But, you know, Rivers of Light is very special. It's very moving and special, and it brings tears to my eyes. So I say that one's running a really close second now. And Illuminations might not be here too much longer, we're hearing. So, Mom, I'll try. I don't have the services there, but I can certainly try. That would be a good idea to go live from the safari. What is something at Disneyland you would like to have at Disney World? Oh, boy. See, I don't know much about Disneyland. That's the problem. But I've heard the Matterhorn is awesome. Oh, yes. And Wishing Mouse answers, and just as I was thinking it, I was just about to say Cars Land. Of course, Cars Land. What is it called? What is it called? Racing Springs Racers.
I'll let you figure it out.
What is it called? Radiator Springs Racers. That's what it's called.
There we go.
Thank you, Landon, for your help.
You're welcome.
Cars Land. That would be awesome to have here. And you've never been to Narcoossee's, you have to try it. It is amazing. You celebrated 6 years when you went in September 2017, and you celebrated his birthday early. I mean, they spoil you to death. Daniela, you like Illuminations too? That's so awesome. Because I feel alone in that sometimes. Not completely alone, but I feel like everybody says, you know, Wishes was their favorite when Wishes was there, and now they love Happily Ever After or Fantasmic. And I mean, wonderful shows, and I love Happily Ever After, don't get me wrong. But when I think about shows that I love, I think about ones that like kind of move me to the point where I feel emotional. You feel like the happy tears at the same time. And I don't know. There's just something so special about Illuminations and Rivers of Light. They both do that for me. It's awesome. Bye, Mouse Joy. We're so glad to have you part of this community too. It's been so much fun. I can't wait to see you guys again. We really had a great time. You don't understand Illuminations, Wishing Mouse? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's just, I think just the music and the lights and everything, it's just so beautiful. I love it a lot. Le Cellier, I haven't tried it yet. Hope to one day. We'll see you later, Mouse Joy. Let's see what time it is. We got 1 minute, guys. I'm going to try to stick to a schedule because I know Landon's going to hold me to it. Wishes was your favorite game lagging. I understand. That one definitely made me tear up. And Happily Ever After is amazing. It's just not, I don't know, just not as good as maybe the other 2 that I mentioned that I loved. Do you think Pixar Pier should have become Pixar World Showcase? I don't have an opinion on that, honestly, because I don't have any connection to Disneyland.
Hey, Mom, hurry up. It's like 8:30 and I want to stream.
Girl, Illuminations gets me every time. I know, Danielle. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I can watch my footage back and start crying. I love it so much, and Cargo loves it too. That's good. California Grill is also very good. We also tried that one. I would say that's second on my list. Spectral Magic, I haven't seen. I would like to see it. You really, really need to try Rivers of Light, Daniela, because it is absolutely breathtaking. Garden Grill breakfast is the best. We did Garden Grill for dinner, and I agree with you that it's fantastic. And yeah, we're all cut up, guys, and I promised my husband that I would be ready at 8:30, and it is 8:30 on the dot, so that we can have our phone date and find houses so we know where we're moving. Because
I'm starting my stream now. I'm going downstairs.
Yep. Have fun on Landon's stream. Bye, everybody. It was great hanging out with everyone tonight. Thank you for joining us. And you're welcome, Daniela. Bye, Arjons. We miss everyone. And please give us a thumbs up on this video if you would like to see us do more live streams from home. We will try to do that more often. So, bye, Mom. Bye, Wishing Mouth. Bye, Human Person. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.